So today I went on a trip for Dylan's birthday. So it started out with us playing bowling. We played 2.5 games because we had it set for just like an hour or whatever instead of however many games. So first game, there were seven of us. So four of us, me, Ginger. I don't think I have fake names for the other two. Well, I did have a fake name last year for one of them, the driver. But it was a terrible fake name. It might as well have not have been a fake name. I'm giving too much away. Anyway, so first game, Ginger destroyed us all, and I did. I played well, but nowhere near Ginger's level. What I did was I got the heaviest balls, like a massive one that was orange, through that, and then I would have used a smaller one to get rid of the rest. Got to the point where the guy who I don't have a fake name for actually started copying my style, and then the driver just he was he was just sitting at the bottom. The second game, right, somewhere in the middle of the first game, this guy came on right behind us. He was like a DJ booth. He was like, "My name's also Dylan. Everyone, let's sing Happy Birthday to Dylan." No one sang Happy Birthday other than him, and he also gave Dylan a selection box. Also, Dylan got a chicken nugget on a chain, not a real chicken nugget, but from Ginger. A AOT necklace from the driver. I gave him money. His cousin gave him money. The guy I don't have a fake name for gave him a AOT figure of. I think it's Aaron's Titan form. I'm sorry, I haven't seen the show for nearly 2 years, so I don't remember who people are. Um, yeah. Uh, when the DJ was there, uh, the lights were dimmed, live music was playing, and that's when I started not playing as good. So second game, I think I was last. Ginger on top, the other two somewhere in the middle. And I don't know for the third game. So Dylan, his cousin, and one of Dylan's co-workers, who we didn't meet until today. They went to Smith's and Bangor. We went to get pet roll and some food because I hadn't ate anything all day. So I got a chicken and bacon sandwich, bar Snickers, and a Fanta. I've never had Snickers before. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. So we met them up at Smith's, but Dylan's co-worker decided to go play with his other friends. Um, so that put us down to 6. And we were just like went to Smith's, bought a football. Ginger decided to walk to Aurora, which is where we were going to play football. The rest of us drove. And when we got there, we went in. Like, how much does it cost to play football here? Like £40. Like, fuck nah. But there were like, I don't know if they're actually free or we like broke the law or something. So I shouldn't be admitting this on video. It's fine. Um, and we tried to play football, but we were we had no energy. Our shoes were crap for playing football in, and the pitch was too big. So we were like, oh, we can just like get food or something, then we'll go and play again. So like, oh, where do you want to go? We can go to McDonald's, some curry place. That's what I was described. That's why I was describing me. Or we can go to Blue Chicago. Um, the guy who I don't have a fake name for, he decided to go home. So that was, there were five of us. Two people voted to go to the curry place. Two voted for Blue Chicago. I was the tiebreaker. Ginger said, "If you vote for McDonald's, I'm gonna fucking punch you." It's like, shit. I said Blue Chicago. He's like, "Oh, fuck you." Oh, no, I said the curry place. Like, "Fuck you, Dylan." That's what Dylan said to me. So we went to the curry place, but Google said it. Google Maps said it was open. Didn't look open. So we just drove on, went to Blue Chicago instead. Me and the driver got pizzas. Two separate pizzas we didn't share. He had all of his because he actually didn't eat anything all day when I had that Snickers and the sandwich. I struggled to eat mine. One, I couldn't cut it because I can't cut for shit. Two, the cheese and tomato and all just kept on falling off, and it was just making a massive mess. But I've never been so messy before in my entire life. I think I said that last week, maybe on video or maybe in just a party, because of shitty Chinese we got. I don't know. I didn't even eat. I ate over half of it, I think. I don't know, babe, it's fine. Anyway, this is DMs as of 23 past 7 p.m. on not Saturday, Thursday, the 22nd of December 2022. On the 10th of December, I sent Ginger the How to Live a Huge Penis post. On the 15th, I sent him that Biden guy that was arrested. On the 16th, I sent him a fat kid being a light skin stare. On Monday, he sent me a guy in Skyrim shooting an arrow at a dragon, but it went over the dragon's head and hit something else. And on Tuesday, I sent him. Let me just look at what this is. Right, let me go off this and then go back on it again.
More thing, Eugene, give me that. If I ever find one of these lying around again, I swear to fucking God, I will stop being so polite. Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you.
On some, I think it'd be a free map, Origins. I don't know. I don't play zombies. On the 5th, a person in my media class asked, "Did we get any more context for what the media test will be on?" I remember him saying it was only going to be on AC. That's it, I think. Do we know what it was on specifically? Like fandom and marketing, I think it'll be everything. Okay, thanks. Yesterday, he asked, "Did I miss anything important in media today?" No, we just watched Jingle All the Way. Okay, lol. Then for December, I sent the driver How to Live a Huge Penis. On the 12th, I sent him me after spending 10 years in medical school so I can perform my homie's prostate exam.
It's official. I am now licensed.
On the 15th, I tried calling him. I think the reason why is because we went to a place in school that we normally don't go to during break and lunch. So I was trying to call him and let him know we're here instead of there. On the 16th, I sent him that fat kid doing the light skin stare. And today he both texted and DM'd me saying, he's at the door, basically, ready to pick me up. Today, I sent Jack. Now, well, I'm going to give you a description for a show. What show is this? Main character is a blonde teen boy with daddy issues being manipulated by an older woman who he has romantic feelings for. Also, his best friend is a dog. Am I describing Adventure Time or Chainsaw Man? Jack replied, "Makima is so fucking bad though." Alright, Dylan is up next, and we DM each other all the time. So, 15th, I sent him that Biden guy. On the 16th, he sent me Kanye West after the interview, and it's the clip from SpongeBob where it's like, I'm, and Plankton is trying to stop him. He's like, I'm a goofy goober, you know. Same day, I sent him dog driving the Fortnite bus. Same day, he sent me that fat kid doing the lights can stare. So I think I sent it to Ginger, then Ginger sent it to him, then he sent it to me. Anyway. Same day, what are the best tabs in Modern Warfare 2? Hard to say, it depends on the gun. You want stuff that has good damage range, but balance it with aim down sight speed / speed in general. I sent him. Sorry, my stomach's rumbling. Probably from the pizza. Same day, I sent him. Girls, what was the most obvious hint you dropped and the guy just didn't get it? I threw my pants at him and he kept explaining God of War lore. Yeah, have sex with me, I'm so horny, and God of War lore. On Saturday, he sent me, I'm going to assume this is the Mario trailer where Mario like goes to attack Donkey Kong, but Donkey Kong just slams on the ground. And then you've probably seen like it cuts to monkeys doing it. Tuesday. The driver, I think, asked how Dylan was doing during break. So I was like, oh, you know what? Just going to DM them. I said, hope it hurts. He said, thanks, glad you're making me feel happy on my birthday. I said, you're welcome. Free, happy face emojis. What is this? Copyrighted music. Alright. So, Kratos. Then, I don't actually know who that person is. I'm not going to show up, but it's like someone as Kratos. I sent him that Amazon executive says their live action God of War series is, and I quote, both incredibly true to the source materials and also compelling on its own. I said that it's fucked. I sent Dylan a post I made about, a shitty studio that costs £1,096 PCM. He sent me his tattoo. I sent it to my dad. My dad replied with free laughing emojis. He sent me the Fortnite default skin doing a light skin stare. I sent him. When I'm spitting game at some cute girl on the back of the bus and some high school kid says, oh, I see you, Riza Parks. Let me show you all why I win every fist fight I'm in. And it's a guy making a fist. And he goes like, no. Then he makes a fist again, but he has his thumb on the outside of the fist. And then I don't know what this TikTok filter is called, but it's like all of a sudden a gun appears. Yesterday, what a lovely girl. I wonder what she's going to sing. When you're trying to flirt with a boy across from you, but the nerdy kid says, whoa, I didn't know we were on the Polar Express. God creating that one friend who someone manages to have the bigger ass than any girl you've ever met in your entire life. You. LMAO. Facts. When I'm talking to a baddie and my homie yells, Rizmus Prime, leader of the Rizubots. He sent me some fucking... You know, you give that kids on social media, that'd be like, social media is bad, you're being programmed, stuff like that. Today, me after I dropped my friend at his girl's place, and it's like, my friend's in there. Then Chris Hans is like, is that so? Don't reply to that. Pause. I don't know what he means by that, but then he sent me, like a couple minutes later, me running from my special ed teachers, they opened the doors. Freedom. We just entered arts, so we'll be earlier than specified. Alright. But traffic is a bitch. Alright, well, if you get here and I don't come outside, then it's because I'm taking another shit. Because it turns out that earlier, like this was 11:34, earlier than that, he was taking a shit at the same time that the driver was taking a shit. And they're like, oh, wow, that's interesting. We're like, I don't even know what they said, shit buddies or something. I don't know. I said, thanks. I really wanted to know that. I'm just letting you know in case I don't come out. Okay, we're here. 1 minute. I said, when I'm making moves on Lady Domitresque and someone says, bro's playing Resident Evil. When we were getting petrol, I said, FYI, we're getting petrol. We'll meet outside Smith's. I sent him a photo of my. That doesn't even. Right. I haven't clicked on the photo yet, so it's small. But while it's small, it doesn't even look like it. It looks like pizza for some reason. But I sent a photo of my chicken and bacon sandwich because when you get a chicken and bacon sandwich, put mayo on it, and it was very mayo-y. I said it was tasty though. We are here, hurry up. I sent him 20 minutes ago. My friend trying to stop me during orgy.
What the fuck are you doing? Not the kid.
This is Twitter as of. Okay. I'm just going to use the phone time. 29 to 8 p.m. Because my tablet says it's 27. Usually it's only a 1 minute difference, now it's 2. So I could have sent that to Dylan somewhere around 20 minutes ago. Happy holidays. Game over for the biggest fraudster of our generation. It ain't over till it's over. The Sky will be in London on January 22nd. See you soon, Prince Andrew. Buckingham Ballers unite. You coming up for a visit? A Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals ruled that the Biden administration cannot enforce the corona vaccine mandate on federal contractors. Oh God, it's Boris. Russia's barbaric and illegal invasion of Ukraine has led to millions of Ukrainians losing electricity, water, and vital supplies. I'm host supporting the R for Ukraine tonight at 8 p.m. in solidarity with the Ukraine. Stand in solidarity with Ukraine this Christmas. Switch off your festive flesh. Show your support. No, go fuck yourself. You are responsible for the war still going on. If it weren't for you, the war would have most likely been over by May, I think. You are responsible for the cost of living crisis. You are responsible for the lockdown. Every single fucking action you have made since the start of 2020, since Brexit was done, has been wrong. Not only wrong, but multiple violations of human rights. Multiple per person, so that's over 70 million. Anyway, turning off the Merry Christmas sign outside your house for an hour will surely defeat Putin's war machine. Take that, Putin. Wowzer, we're really reaching that stage, aren't we? After the grossly bloated $1.7 trillion omnibus spending bill passed the Senate, GOP Senator Rand Paul wheeled in the abomination on a trolley and demanded to know how anyone would be able to read it before the end of the week. Everything that's coming out of Meghan's mouth is absolute shite. So, one day ago, I was about to mention, fucking, was just like, oh, I don't know how to do it, curtsy or whatever the hell it is, when you've seen her do it on Suits, you've seen her do it in the Netflix documentary, but that wasn't from a YouTube video, that was from Twitter, so, it's in a previous Twitter segment. Anyway. Manic called woman in the street is one of the first in UK to get £100 fine for sexual harassment after he was caught in an undercover police operation. People can keep complaining about the police not having resources to respond to burglaries, unaware that they're busy fighting the really dangerous criminals. Fucking undercover police operation? What the fuck? Anyway, a Dutch bank research document, at least I'm going to say that's Dutch, says an eco-dictatorship will be necessary to achieve net zero. FBI statement on Twitter. It is unfortunate that conspiracy theorists and others are feeding the American public misinformation with the sole purpose of attempting to discredit the agency. Yeah, so that's talking about the Twitter files. This year was just the top of the Christmas tree. We cut the top of the Christmas tree at the Brandenburg Gate because there can be no peaceful Christmas when people are afraid for their lives. Everyone's favourite eco-mentalists are now trying to ruin Christmas. Church in England has erased references to the Nativity and Jesus in A Christmas Carol and replaced them with celebration of queer people. Sorry, a Christian church, whether it be Catholic or Protestant, it doesn't matter. But a Christian church, now let's break down that word Christian. Christ. Ian. What was Jesus' second name? Right, Jesus Christ. That's why Christians are called Christian. They are supporters of Christ. They are believers of Christ. Why is this Christian church getting rid of all mention of Jesus? Like, you're not really a church then, are you? You're a synagogue? You're not Christian, you're Jewish? Anyway, following an incident of severe turbulence aboard a flight from Phoenix to Hawaii in which 36 people were hurt, some media outlets published misleading reports claiming that turbulence is now more dangerous because of climate change. Isn't turbulence just like a bumpy ride? Basically, I haven't been on a plane in 7 years. I'm pretty sure that's what turbulence is. The climate's got nothing to do with that. Ukrainian President Zelensky waltzed into Washington, D.C. Wednesday and was treated like royalty by Democrats. Government spending records have revealed that the Biden administration is dishing out more than $500,000 in grants to fund the development of AI that will censor language on social media to limit microaggressions.